Yo, what's up? How's it going, boys? Yo, what's up? Shabam? I'm sorry, I know I'm pronouncing your name like very wrong. Can you hear me now? 'Cause yeah, for a second there I wasn't saying anything. I have what's it called? My Love by Route 94. Very stuck in my head. Which is like, I guess if you've heard that song even one time, how could you not? But like, yeah. It is stuck in my head. Alright, let me get done posting this on my Instagram story. Then I'm live now. And we can get started. 'Cause you know. Yo, what's up? JC HETV, what's up? Dude, I have some cool loops to work on today. And I'm very excited actually, 'cause I didn't get a chance to last night. So this is my first time playing around with these. And you guys will hear it here. But first I have to post on my Instagram story. Then I'm going live. Alright, there we go. It's 'cause Jess Glenn's voice. I know. She's an amazing singer. If I could someday get that collab, that would be like insane. 'Cause she on X Games mode. That's such an old meme. But anyway. Okay. We good. First off, why is the chat not showing on the screen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, what do you know? Yo, Bradley. Good to see you too, dude. How's it going? Wow. We've got some people watching. How's it going? I love your shows. Thank you. I love you. But anyway, yeah, so today, what I'm gonna do, like right now at least, is I have some loops that someone sent me to play around with. And I'm gonna do that. So let's listen through these. That's kinda cool, but I think it's clipping. And that note might be out of key, I'm not sure. Love you, Lo-Fi House Tours. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much, Dion. I appreciate that. Bradley, not going to be able to watch the whole time today, unfortunately. But just heading to a Jamie XX show in a little bit, bro. That is totally fine. You literally could watch like 30 seconds of this, and I would still be completely okay with that. But wow, that is awesome, dude. Good luck with the show. That sounds awesome. Ooh, we got that like Kingdom Hearts type beat. I'm just kidding, but this is like a Kevin Gates 2015 type beat. But dude, that sounds awesome. Jamie XX Live must be insane. I'm very jealous. Alright, I don't know about some of these. Nah, I'm good. Let's listen to some of these other ones. But dude, I'm so excited. Someone's probably wasn't. Oh, true. Yeah. Dude, he uses like the Interesting. Yeah, I know he does like a lot of the what is it called, the vinyl sets, and he uses like the weird old mixer with like the rotary knobs or whatever. Let's go back to here. Honestly, this will probably sound really cool, gross beat, or with gross beat. I know gross beat, everybody's like, "Bleh." But you know what? That's cool. Yeah, it makes it look fake. Dude, I know. Dude, that's like, what's it called? That one house track, you know, from like, whatever it's called, Mr. Fingers, I think. I don't know. It's like one of the old original house tracks. I can't think of it right now. But it's like, with like a 909 beat under it, or a 707 or something. No, I'm not really feeling this one. Let's keep going through these. Gotta go. Alright, cool. Peace out, Shubham. Shubham. I don't know. I'm saying your name wrong, but it's okay. I might say your name wrong, but my intentions are good. Truly. 75 times 2 is 150, yes? I believe it is. Yeah. Hold up. I'm about to do one of these. Ooh. 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 Yeah, see, there we go. Now I can marry that. Nice. Now on this one, let's put it through Effectrix. And in Effectrix, I really need to save like a few presets for this. Can you save presets in Effectrix? You can. So yeah, something I like to do in Effectrix is taking the reverse and just doing like this. So you make these like little short things, and what it does is that you get like the reverse effect, but it's much more rhythmic. You don't have to like, I don't know, it's not like when you just reverse a sample and it's like kind of all out of time and weird. This way it retains mostly the same timing, just because these are such short little chops that it's doing. That makes any sense? Does that reverse the sample in place? Yeah, exactly. Hold on. But sometimes you have to, actually let me save this preset really quick. Sometimes you have to freeze it, because if you listen, I'll show you in a sec. Let's name this one Guck. And real quick, let's make a second one. Where did my mouse go? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to make a second one real quick where these are all a little bit longer. But yeah, this just essentially reverses it in place. So nothing really too crazy there. Oh no. Oh, there he go. Okay. Now let's get this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And we will name this. Oh my goodness. There we go. Great. Now let's save this preset as Guck2. Convenient. Yeah, it's a nice way to do this effect. However, it's like I was saying, sometimes you have to freeze it because if I do it with this first one, you'll really see. If I play this with the metronome, you'll notice nothing's happening till that second beat. So if I freeze this, you'll see what's going on. Freeze track. Flatten. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so you kind of see, like, this doesn't actually start until here. There's just like a weird click there. Interesting. So what you usually have to do is, yeah, just like freeze it down and then do this. Now, if you really want to be crazy. Nah. Let's see what key this is in. I'm gonna convert this to a MIDI track. Put together a 30-minute mix of all original tech house. Oh, nice, dude. That sounds dope. You gotta send that my way. I want to hear that. Okay, so we're in A. I'm gonna actually pitch these both up because the 808 that I want to use with this is probably not gonna sound good in A. So let's warp these. I'll put it at 1. So A sharp, B, C. Nice. And then let's like also. Okay, I got an idea for a little melody over this. Perfect pitch. No, I mean, I don't really have. The thing is, I don't really have perfect pitch. I'm just able to like go ah, and then like find the note, you know. But that's not really special. Because the thing is, for all I know, my voice could be like certain sense out of tune, you know, like it's not like right on the notes. Like typically when I sing and I put it in Melodyne, I find it's like in between the notes. So it's really just kind of a rough guideline. All right, well this load pretty dumb method. Yeah, I mean it's cool because it's really the most direct way to hear what's in your or to put like what's in your head onto the keyboard. So it's definitely a thing. I recommend trying it if you ever get stuck and you have an idea in your head but you can't figure out how to get it into the computer. This is like literally the most direct way I can think of to do it. And the thing is that like okay, some people say like oh it's hard to hear the pitches, but it's pretty easy to hear if you're singing the same note that's on the keyboard. And there's only 12 notes, so eventually if you move it up and down, you're gonna find the right one. Also, Omnisphere is literally making my computer crash. This is terrible. It's literally like I bought this VST. Okay, Omnisphere, I have a little bit of like I'm a little bit triggered because or I'm not triggered. But Omnisphere is like, bro, you pay so much money for it. And when I had to reinstall it when I got my new laptop this year, I had to torrent a copy of it because it's so hard to get them to give you. Like, you don't just go to a page and download it. It's like, you just, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I had to authorize a cracked version of it, basically. Let's just do 138. I can't remember to do that. True. Yeah, I don't know. It's a thing. I learned it from my friend who. Alright, I am gonna have no shame, and we're gonna go straight to this Pierre Bourne drum kit. Wow. Awesome, let's try this boy. And I'm gonna put a tuner on this. I'm pretty sure this is tuned to C. But we just have to see. Where you? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright. Hey Ty, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, there we go. I'm really trying to give my 808s like more interesting patterns lately, cause I don't know. I read. Nice. I laughed way too hard at that. But hi Adrian, nice to see you, man. Telling people and otherwise. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, like I've been like trying to do more interesting like kick and 808 patterns lately, cause it's like I don't know. I noticed when I would send beats to people, the ones that like they really cared about or thought were cool or whatever were like the ones that were a little bit more interesting and like creative, which is very much makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, you can make as many Pierre Bourne type beats as you want, and they'll probably be pretty dope. But you could also just like make new styles. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna be the best beat ever, but I'm really trying to use these loops because, like I said, someone sent them through, and It's like the Beethoven snare. Yo, thank you to whoever just Jay Luckman, thank you for subscribing. Although again, there's a chance that that's just somebody that was subscribing while watching a video. I don't know. I might abandon ship on this beat. I think I got that melody wrong that I was singing anyway. I heard it in my head, but then it didn't really come through properly. Yo, Filter RS. Thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. What's up? How's it going? Is there anything I can do for you? Alright, let's get one of these other loops. There's actually this one cool one in here. Let's try putting this to like 160. Oh, so this is an A minor. Let's pitch it up to A sharp, B. Let's just do B. Oh, true. Well, thank you, Adrian. Yeah, Twitch is cool. I think that they give you more of the donation money, so that's a thing. Hey, Animus, what's up? Good to see you, dude. Alright, let's get one of these hi-hats. Alright, I'm just gonna put in like a 4-bar pattern of quarter notes. Ooh. Alright, where are the claps at? Wow, let's use the KBZ kit. No, never mind. Let's use the let's use this one. This one's got some good stuff. Hey, yo, what's up? How's it going, Animus? Good to see you, dude. I could do that. Nah. Let's just get this clap and make it easy. Where is it? There we go. Cool. We'll just use the real simple one. Ooh. Alright. I need to I'm gonna do this. Alright, not bad. Now let's get an 808 cowbell. Don't know if I'm gonna stick with that, but you know, it's worth a shot. I guess it's under bells? I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's put that cowbell into a sampler, because the tails are acting weird. And I'm just gonna add this at the end of the thing. I'm not going to like try and make it throughout the whole thing, because I think it just needs to be at the end there. Something you can send us on fits this vibe too. Yeah, sure, send it to the submissions email. And as a matter of fact, this is probably a good time for me to put that email in the chats so you guys will have it. Yeah, if you guys want to send any requests through for like sound design, I can figure it out really quickly. If you have a sound you want me to look at real quick, or if you have a track you want me to critique as well, you can send it to that email. I'm putting it in the Twitch chat. There we go. Now it's in the YouTube and the Twitch chat. And there you go. Forgot I had to pitch this down. Nice. Alright, where? Let's just go to here, I guess. I'm looking for that one C78 percussion sound that everybody uses now. That one. Alright, that's cool. It's very loud, I know, but we'll fix that. I'm gonna track basically your lo-fi. Oh, awesome! Yeah, send that through for sure, Phil. Alright, ooh, we got like James Blake vibes. Alright, no, that doesn't really sound good. Let's put it there. With these things, you gotta be careful. Ah, thanks, Animus. I'll pull that up in a sec. Alright, so we're in B. B minor. Nice. Let's take this 808. This 808 is crazy. There we go. I like this one. It might not really work for this, but we'll see. Well. Oh, I think I gotta like really go down there. I'm gonna high pass this a little bit, just to give it like, you know. I can hear that 808 like so much better now. I'm honestly always like really surprised when I do that. And just how much difference it actually makes. Like this, thanks, Animus. Yeah, I'll pull up that thing in a sec. Some kind of cool sound design with this 808. Like the sicko mode 808 would be cool. But that's not really. Oh, that was brutal. But I'm trying to get that like similar kind of like distortion. Which I know comes from this kind of like wave shaper stuff. Oh, wait, take your time. Thank you. Interesting. Let me try throwing a different 808 in here. Like, what if I get this one? Well. There's like no low end in that, but that's kind of cool. Let me just finish it off real quick. And then what I'll do is I'll make 2 layers. So on this layer, we'll obviously just have low end. Ooh. Dope. So now we have to somehow give it like some real serious kind of knock with this kick, because the bounce is kind of there with those 808s. No. Hey Prime, what's up? Good to see you. I think it's been forever. Thank you, Animus. Anyway, I'll pull up that thing now. Let's just get like a little bit of a better kick sound here, which I think if I just get this one, it'll work. Oh, I should use something from here, actually. Alright, hold up. Yeah, here we go. This is a good kick. Did you change your streaming schedule? No, I never changed it, but true. I think we're just on very, very different time zones. But dude, no worries. I realized when I was like, haven't seen it or not, was kind of like mean. I didn't mean it like that. Alright, let me just try finding like a better clap here. And then I'll pull up the submissions. 'Cause, yeah. See, these B-Rex kits, I think, are like the ones that like Wheezy and Turbo and a lot of them are using. Because I've heard them like talking about that. There was like some interview with Wheezy where he was talking about like, yeah, this kind of, I use a lot of those kits. So I'm like very into that sound. No, that's snare sucks. Alright, whatever. Let's pull that up in a sec. Right now, I'm gonna listen to some submissions. You gotta do a sound like Calippo. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. It sounds so unique. True. I will check that out, actually. That sounds... I think I've heard of him before. Alright, let me, let's pull up this track. With Hugs from Cologne, Germany. Hugs, Alex. Free download. I cannot talk today. Okay, my Google Chrome is doing this really annoying thing that does. I still haven't figured out how to get that to happen. Like, my Google Chrome, or how to get that to be fixed. My Google Chrome, it just like freezes after a certain point. You can't load new pages, and you just have to close everything you're doing and then reopen it, and it's very... extremely annoying. Okay, here we go. Anyway. Now, what is this? Because I think it looked like it was some kind of edit. And if it is, Sade, Ordinary Love. I would play it, but I'm just worried about copyright. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's hear this one from Philip. Or, yeah, Philip. Okay, what you think? Alright, man. I'm gonna let you know what I think. Could you send this as like an MP3 attached to the email or like a SoundCloud link or something? Because I just don't really want to download stuff. Alright, let's hear this track from Marco Di Benedetto. I think this is Animus in the chat, so shout him out.
At Navy Federal Credit Union.
Bro. Oh, this is a sound design request. Okay, cool. So once this ad finally ends, I'll work on this. Here we go. Yeah, SoundCloud ads suck. So what is the sound design you're trying to figure out? Baby, is it that thing? Because I think I know how that would work. If the piano when it drops. Oh, okay. hey, DJ, thank you for subscribing. Melody. Okay, so I know how this is being done, actually. It's very simple. Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta get, like, just a good kind of, like, piano sound, like a Rhodes. Let's just look up. Actually, matter of fact, let me get this one. I know the way. This may not be like the way they did it, but I know the way that I would do it. There are kind of like a few ways you could do it, really. So let's so I have like a Rhodes sound here. This is what you got to start with. Now I'm gonna turn off this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so like let's say I have a melody kind of similar to that. Let me make one. So like something like that. So there are two ways you could do this. The first way you could do this is you could just bounce this down, like freeze it, and then flatten it. And then if you pitch that up, oh whoops, my bad. If you pitch that up, you kind of get that weird glitchiness. You can play around with different warp modes. So you can kind of see, it's a little bit weird. It's not quite the same. But what I think you could also do that will work pretty well is if you have growth speed, if you put show anything, thank you, Animus, I will. But yeah, whatever it's called. If you go into the pitch shifter settings in growth speed and do the +12, you get a similar effect because it has that like kind of clickiness. But yeah. I don't know how I feel about this beat. Oh wait, whoops. No. Delete. Delete? There was some, let me just go through these loops again real quick. Because there were some in here, I was listening to these last night before I got a chance to really play with them. Try messing with those tips, thank you. Thank you, Animus. Well, these are like Scott Storch type melodies. This is Ableton. It is Ableton, but what did he say? What version? It's very strange looking FL Studio. Oh, is my thing about to crash? Really? Oh no. What tempo is this? 146? Alright. Alright, there's something. I need to EQ this. it's GarageBand 6000. Dude, that's hilarious. All right, let's freeze this. Because it's Pro DJ from the App Store. Yeah, this is an iPad, not a laptop. Okay, anyway. So, like I was saying earlier, when you do that effectress thing, you have to freeze it because this first quarter note is always just going to be empty. Alright, let's see what I can make with this. I really want to use these loops because I got them from somebody who I am trying to impress. And for that reason, obviously, to just not do anything with them would be an extreme waste of an opportunity and not something I'm interested in doing. Anyway, let's get a hi-hat. I'm gonna go back to the B-Rax kits. Even though you guys are probably tired of me just going through those endlessly. Alright, that's pretty good, but we gotta convert it to mono. Because that left ear is... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now let's make a 4-bar loop. Yeah, so right now I'm actually playing a mini game inside of RuneScape that allows you to make music. So you guys, it's not Pro DJ, it's not GarageBand, it's not FL Studio. It's a RuneScape mini game. Was that a chromatic? I don't think that's gonna work with this though. It's Fortnite Season 6. Dude, that's hilarious. No. I don't know. This is, let's try to write something more like melodic over it. I want to try a guitar thing. So let's get Contact. And we're going to do some quick sound design because, you know, quick sound design is my way of life. Let's grab this jazz guitar. Alright. And we're gonna turn off these effects. Turn off the compression. And there we go. Now, let us go into let's get guitar rig. That's what I wanted. And I guess I'll just use a preset. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright. Now this actually might be a little bit too much for this like whole thing. One sec, guys. Hold up. Let's go to styles and let's get ambient. Let's try country. Cause in there's like or actually let's do pop. Yeah, there we go. Cause I was looking for the one where there's like a lot of different clean ones, clean guitars that sound, or clean like amps that sound good. Nice. Also, I love when somebody says something really weird and confusing as the last like chat for like a little while. Like it's Fortnite season 6. If so, like that was the last thing you said, Animus. And now when someone enters here, or when someone comes in here, or somebody enters, when somebody comes in here, they're gonna be like, it's Fortnite season 6. That makes no sense. Nice, but gotta do this because that's just kind of what happens. So what I'm doing here is I'm essentially duplicating the length of each of these little like half of a bar patterns, because when you have gross beat, you have to do that. No, but this could just be like a bad sound for it. Let's try. Nah. Yo, Nick, how's it going? Sounds like Black Summer. Step 1. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna make fun of that kid, even though you guys just destroy him in the chat. Not really, but some of you do. I will not make fun of him. Where's Black Summer? Where he even at now? That like goes out of tune for a second, I think. Real beats only. Alright, I gotta move this. I'm not joking, dude. I love his music. You should make a Nick Mira guitar type beat with your own guitar recording. I should, but I'm not actually that good at guitar. I mean, I don't know. I'm like okay, but I'm not like. I couldn't play like those turbo type patterns with guitar live at least. Like in like oh okay and whatever it's called, Sold Out Dates. I couldn't play like those kind of patterns just with my guitar. I'm not that good. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try layering the original sample with this. Alright, there we go. We're beginning to cook up. Alright, I'm gonna save this 808, but I wanna try this other one real quick. Just because, you know. Nice. Let's process these samples a little bit as well. Like the main sort of loops that are like doing all of this. Yo, Joaquin, how's it going, man? What's up, Black Summer? Black Summer is up. What if I just do quarter notes? Okay, that sounds like garbage. Ooh. Let's start learning this snare in there. And then, hey, CK, good to see you. What's up? Not much. I'm just working on this beat. I got some loops someone sent me that I'm playing around with. Nice. Alright, let's get a kick in here. No, sake. Alright, let's get a, where are the kicks at? There we go. Alright, we got the rat kick. Cool. gotta turn this whole thing down because the kick is really not that loud. And we need to make it. There we go. Alright, I want to do something kind of cool here. Nice. Alright, let's get a this one. Oh. Alright, I don't know how. I guess I could do this way. I can warp it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pitch, but it could sound cool, so for that cause, anything is worth it. How to ruin your entire beat with one sound. No, just kidding. I just need to control this. Now, if I really wanted to like go crazy with it here, I'm gonna like process this more too. But the idea is definitely there. If I really want to go like wild with it though, we could do this. Alright, I'm just gonna pull up something new. This is not going anywhere, and it's kind of garbage. I just don't think right now I'm gonna make something super good out of this. Oh. Alright, let's name this. Well, I have too many files. Alright. Let's name this beat. Let's call it No Name Beat. Great. Anyway. I'm going to pull up something else. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I have this one track I'm actually working on. Hold up. I'll show it to you guys. Some of you have heard this, but you have not heard it with the new vocals, so that's cool. This is gonna take a second to load, I think. Oh. I got something in my eye. Oh no. Ugh. What is going on? What is life? What is living? Alright, cool. Looks like this is gonna load. It just takes a second. It's kind of a big file. You feel me? But that's okay. Because It's a big file. um, but yeah. Dude, so what's up with you guys? Any of you? I know, what's his name? Bradley said he's about to go to that Jamie XX show in a bit. But any of you guys doing anything else cool today? Oh, here we go. I'm not really doing much.
You've got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, it makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. When you're coming back
So that playback was terrible there. I don't know why it's maxing out my CPU so much. I think I need to freeze some of these layers. I think that will like very much help with it. Let's just do that real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna work on some stuff. I wanna first of all I wanna add some variation in the chords because up to that first drop it's fine to just use that chord progression. But like I wanna change it slightly afterwards to make it more interesting. I was gonna take the sec to freeze. But yeah, I don't know. I made this track and it sounds pretty good, but like I feel like making tracks like this for me has to be like kind of a two-step process. Like it's kind of like you do the first step where you kind of like, get the vocals together, get all this stuff together, get it going, and then like after that, you listen back to it a couple days later and then like really fix it up. Which is fine. That's a cool way to do it. What's it called? I want to work on the drums a little bit cuz I was listening to this in the car the other day, or not the other day, yesterday. And the clap sounds really weird in the car. Like it doesn't sound like the kind of like I on these speakers it sounds kind of like crisp and nice, but I think that's not how it actually sounds like in a car or on club speakers or like something like that. So I got to do some things to it to make it work. This is going to take a second to freeze though. Wow, this is really freezing on me. This isn't too bad though. 39%, 40%. It's almost like a practice for me. It's like talking practice. Like I don't what's it called? I don't get a lot of opportunities to try and just fill up like several minutes of time talking. This is interesting though. Like I was what's it called? I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day. He was talking about how like, 'cause he's like a comedian or whatever. He was talking about how like when you're on stage, like 2 minutes is like an hour or whatever. So I feel like I'm like practicing that right now. Like there's no reason why I need to, 'cause I don't have any interest in doing comedy or really talking in front of people in general. But I mean, I'm practicing, talking. It's definitely a lot more interesting than it would have been if I was just sitting here staring at it. Is there any tutorials for pitching loops? I have a bass I made for sample Rhodes loop I got from Slice, and I'm having trouble getting them. Yeah, actually, I have a tutorial on my channel. If you go through my videos, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago, but it was somewhat recent. And yeah, it's in there. There's a tutorial that shows you how to do that. I wouldn't show you how to do it, but it's like very simple. And obviously, my Ableton is a bit compromised right now. But yeah. Dude, I got this new candle yesterday. It says it's called Paris Cafe. My room smells like coffee now, which is cool and not cool. I don't know. Candles are weird. I've been getting into candles lately. But it's like, the thing about buying a candle is like, I feel so bad 'cause like, it's literally the definition of a luxury. Like, there's no reason why you need to buy a candle at all. Like, there's just no logical reason I could ever think of for having to have a candle. Besides, like, maybe if it's like $18.95 and you need a light. But like, other than that, you know, there's no real reason to have a candle. But I guess it's fun. I guess it smells good. It's also like extremely hot in my room the past couple of days for some reason. But I got a fan, so it's okay. And I have my fans watching me. Got 'em. Just kidding. Yo, son. Did you guys like the techno kicks tutorial today? I'm trying to go like more techno house type vibes. Alright, there we go. It is Frozen. Haven't watched it yet. True, well, yeah, go check that one out, 'cause that one is probably pretty good for you, I don't know, there aren't a lot of tutorials out there. That's kind of why I made one. There we go. All Frozen, and now...
When you're coming back around.
There we go. We can actually play the song without it getting all messed up. You should check out a duo called Bram and Emma from Ireland. They make really good techno kind of house stuff. Oh, that's cool. I will. So yeah, so like the main chord progression is pretty much this. So I want to like do something more interesting than that. But maybe that just means whatever it's called. Switching these two chords around. Cause like that could be a thing. Oh, I forgot that these two are playing two different things. I should really just put these in an instrument rack. No, thank you. That sounds kind of cool. I'll hold on to it. I need to get rid of all these little notes in between. sounds kind of cool. Let's save that by hitting Control X, and I'll put it back at the end here. Oh, I gotta turn off the LFO tool here, because I accidentally automated it to be on. Alright, that's an easy fix though. There we go. Now, LFO tool. There we go. That's pretty nice. Thank you, CK. I appreciate it. Alright, this last chord, we do need to sort of go down with. But I guess that could work.
Threat has been detected.
Threat has been detected. Well, thank you, Avast. Oh, God. Hold up, the bass is still following this pattern. Well, that's an easy fix, and then I'll have it back to that main chord progression at a certain point, of course, in the like pre-chorus or whatever. But yeah, I think some chord variation really could help this track. So hopefully this sounds good. We'll listen though.
You gave me all in the feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. Any right.
See, like this sounds like a pretty smooth transition to me. Some kind of pad in this part.
You gave me all in the feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. Any right.
And it smoothly goes back to the main one there, you know. But yeah, let's get like some kind of big Nexus pad.
Look at me, makes me feel like could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. Any right.
what I'm gonna do to make this part more impactful. This part is still gonna play these new chords.
I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. And then we will...
You gave me all in the feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me.
That one part is very catchy. That's like really holding this entire acapella together. Anyway. So now I'm making those little horns that you hear that down, like playing the main melody. I gotta make those real quick. Which is not hard at all. And then how long is this gonna play for? Okay, there we go. Nice. Now let's take that. And yeah.
And it's the way that you look at me.
So you can hear how it kind of changes.
Makes me feel like I can't breathe any right, any right. Oh no, it ain't right, it ain't right, any right. Oh no, it ain't right.
Huh. That actually may not be the best thing, because if you listen, this melody isn't really working well with these. It's that last chord. Hang on, I need a solo. Just this one. What's the last chord here? One, two, three, 4, 5. That could work. Let's hear it in the in the track. Alright, I'm gonna leave that for now. So let's also fix the bass pattern real quick, because now I have to make it follow this, which is not a problem. It's very simple to do that. I just gotta do it. There we go. Now we have this. This is where we get some variation, you know, like it isn't just the same thing all the way through. Because that one chord progression is pretty catchy, especially with the like melody notes that it has. But I think some variation is kind of necessary. Like you can't just do the same thing the whole time. And now this chord progression still works with the main melody. Not bad. Now let's add this little orchestra transition here, because it could definitely flow a little better there. Nice. And then let's put one of these right here. Unwarp it. And we will, we'll do this.
You're coming back around.
There we go. 2012 me would be very proud of that transition. Alright, now I'm gonna unfreeze these main vocals, and the reason why is because
You got me saying.
oh god. I have all these effects on here. It doesn't like that.
You got me saying what's in my head.
Well, that seems to have helped. Anyway, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually do some formant automation because I think that sounds cool.
You got me saying what's in my head.
But I'm gonna do it like very subtly.
You got me saying what's in my head. Feeling my. You got me saying what's in my head. Filling my mind with these images. You got me saying what's in my head. Filling my mind with these images. And it's the way that you look at me. Makes me feel like. Makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right. It ain't right. Oh no. Right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Oh no. It ain't right. Oh no. Oh no. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm on the phone.
Oh, it's so clicky. What is going on here? Alright. Let's freeze these layers. Because that is fine. It's just a lot of VSTs going on. And this project file used to work, but then once I added the vocals, and there are so many layers of vocals and so many things going on, and there's like a lot of processing as well, it just kind of went to the garbage, as I would say. But anyway, yo, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Is everybody, you guys enjoying this? You guys want to see me do anything in particular? Let me know. Let's chat. Let's have a talk. We need to have a talk, son. We need to have a talk, son. I was just looking at my phone. You guys ever do that thing where you like close like Instagram or like some app, like it could be anything, and then like 2 seconds later just open it back up? I always do that. I like close Instagram and then 2 seconds later I'm like, wow, I want to see what's going on Instagram. Well. I still can't yawn too hard. That just might be the I think it is. But whatever it's called. Yeah. ADD is one heck of a drug. I should get a shirt that says that. That's like, no, I'm just kidding. There we go. So I'm not flattening any of these. I'm just literally like freezing them. These aren't gonna take too long though. Sorry for the hold up, guys. I'm not on drugs. I have ADD. That actually, I could probably use that. That'd be like that's like a whatever it's called. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a tattoo that says that. Like how people with diabetes get tattoos that say like whatever type of like diabetes they have and stuff. I'm just kidding. I know the obvious reason why you would do that and how it doesn't really apply to mental disorders. Yo, JC, what's up? Good to see you. Yes, my name is now Julian. I'm gonna change my YouTube channel to Julian Earl. That should be like a meme. Julian. That's what my little brother used to call me when he was like 2 and he couldn't say Julian. He used to be like, Julian. Bro, hurry up. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to attempt to light this lighter using this one. Oh, it didn't work. I don't know how like hillbillies do this. Wait, maybe I have to... Oh! There we go. Exciting. Julian Earl, fit in with the cool kids. Well, I mean, I play with fire, so you better watch out. Alright, there we go. Oh no! Bro! How are you gonna just do that? Oh no! It ain't right. Right, it ain't right. Oh. Okay, let's go over here, because I want an automation on this thing. I think it's just because I'm streaming, because this is like an excessive amount of things that I've frozen here. Oh no, you call phone, I'm calling my phone, I'm impatient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful is all I ever know. And you're coming back around. You're coming back around. OBS eats CPU. OBS is definitely eating my CPU right now. And I wonder if there's some kind of setting where I can make it not do this. I guess, I could turn off the decapitator on the vocals. You're calling my phone, I'm being... Because I'm pretty sure the drive in Little Altar Boy is the same. You're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful is all I ever know. When you're coming back around. When you're coming back Anyway, let's get a better sounding clap. I would love to use one like in that one Loud Luxury track, what is it called? Body. The one's like Body on my, that song. They have a really good clap in there. I was listening to that earlier today. Let's just try one of these cashmere claps. That's what I did for the ones. And that seems to work. But yeah, this one sounded good to me before, but now it just kind of sounds like garbage. Especially, like I said, when I was listening to it in the car yesterday, I was like very disappointed with how it sounded. Alright, not that one. Well, actually, maybe I could use that one. Yeah, that could work. We could pull that off. Nice. Alright, well, let's just copy that over a bunch of times. This would probably be easier if I did it on like on a MIDI track. So let me do that real quick. Also, I'll show you guys how I did the vocal chops. You guys want to see? Because it's kind of interesting, actually. I combined a like a sampler with just like doing it in the arrangement, but it's not really that interesting because it's kind of like, I don't know. You'll see. I'll show you guys. Alright, then we gotta have these little fills. Dude, these little fills at the end of like every 4 bars. Dude, that is like the drip with like EDM, like clap patterns, dude. If you're trying to make like pop EDM, I'm telling you, dude, that's the sauce right there. Anyway, let's copy that a bunch of times. There we go. And I can delete that. And then all I gotta do now is copy that over to the second drop. There we go. I haven't smoked. Your virgin lungs are dying. Well, that's not good. You probably shouldn't smoke things. Alright, and then when it's not the drop, I'm not going to have the thing. Alright, and then on this one, we're gonna do like that. Yeah, this is like in every way superior to doing it in the arrangement, because you don't have like all the problems that you get with that. Maybe the second half will be like a different progression. Like, what if I do like... Here, I'll show you. And the second half will be like... Yeah, I could do that. Oh yeah, that does work. Cool. So I'm gonna actually get rid of that Nexus layer. I'm gonna light more up, fight fire with fire. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth taken out this week, so none of that for me. But you know, we surviving. Anyway, I'm gonna delete these top notes here. I'm just trying to put in this little bass pattern here for the new progression. And yeah, I think this is what this needed. Like, it just needed a dose of like something new, you know?
You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe anymore.
Nice. All right. I gotta quantize this, which is weird, but that's not too hard, cause that back is like a little bit off, which sounds good on the when it's like the singing vocals, but not like this. How you we checked the new car vocal pack and looked through the new splice pack today. Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope. There are actually some really good hooks in there. I had downloaded it, or some of them. Nice. I gotta see what to automate here. Oh, okay. We gotta automate that format. Alright, let's pitch this one up. Nice. Alright, what I need to do though is actually, instead of trying to do like all the automations and messing with that one, I'm just gonna put this on a new track. And then we can copy a lot of this stuff down. But then obviously change certain things about it. Because I still want like a lot of this stuff. Like I still want the auto-tune. We don't need that utility. We don't really need a tape stop. You know. I'm just kind of go in and pick and choose here.
When you're coming back, 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 when you're coming back.
Let's actually copy this here.
When you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming back, go out. When you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming, go out. When you're coming back, when you're.
And there we go. Now let's get some reverb on there.
When you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming, go out. When you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming back, when you're coming, go out. When you're coming back, go out.
Ooh. No. Dude, that sounds like puberty.
When you're coming back, go out.
Huh. Alright, here we go. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Or I'm starting to get the swing of this, really. Like, it's just so much about, like, playing around with it and finding the vibe, you know? Huh. Good vibes only. That sounds cool. Oh, that's a cool little line. Yo, slime cactus. What's up? Slime shit. The initial topic. Hey, Julie, I was wondering if you could do a tutorial on the bass and the drop of Thutmose. Yeah, send it to this email. I'll try to figure it out. I mean, I can do it right now. Try to, like, see what's going on in there. But, dude, no worries, slime cactus. Better late than never, you know? Dude, that is a pretty good little melodic line there.
When you're coming back around. When you're coming back around.
No. I'm just gonna take that thing. Oops. Whoops. Control C, Control V. There we go. Forgetting my own favorite keyboard shortcuts. Yeah, there we go. All right. We got our first little thing there. Let me cut this, put it over there.
When you're coming back around.
Hey, someone just subscribed. That's great. Thank you to whoever that was. Let me see. Oh, it's not showing up. Okay, well anyway. Astroworld was doing better numbers than Drake's most recent album. Dude, it probably is. The thing is, like, Astroworld, that's been like a long time, there's been a lot of anticipation for that. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to speak Russian or read Russian, but thank you for subscribing. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so like the Astroworld, dude, people have been like talking about that for like years. Like I mean not years, but like pretty much ever since like Birds in the Trap came out. Like literally a couple months after that. We were talking about Astroworld. I think they were even talking about Astroworld like before that in some way. So like yeah, it makes sense. Like that project's been like a long time coming. And I was looking into Spotify. It has like there's no track on there with less than like 15 million plays, and that's just like so far. So that is pretty tight.
When you're coming back around. You're coming back around.
Oh, whoops. Okay, let's grab this part. Whoa, deja vu. See, I'm having a serious deja vu. I feel like I had a dream about this the other night, and then in the dream, I kind of like obviously dreamt that all of this was happening. Like I was working on this track, I was chopping up these vocals, but then I remember looking over and being, that's weird. Deja vu is strange. I don't know how that works. your tips on the splice samples? Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could point you in the right direction. Alright, I'm just gonna delete that for now. And I actually have some submissions, so I'm gonna pull those up. Dude, let's hear what you guys have sent me. We got a few tracks here. Okay, we got one from Connor Goose. Stream feedback. I made this for fun. I don't normally do trap beats. Ah, mill track. Nice. That's the real red pill. Alright, let's hear this one. BWI submitted a track. Yeah, I saw it, Slime Cactus. Better pull that up. My bad for taking so long. Alright, my thing is still just... God, I hate that. I don't know how to fix it. Google Chrome. It'll like... Basically, I'll open like a certain amount of tabs. It does the same thing every time. I'll open a certain amount of tabs. And then they just won't work. And then... Like, I have to close it. And then when I try to open it, it's like a second... I got here to... Oh, no. This is just, like, falling apart. But yeah, then every time I want to reopen Google Chrome, it takes, like, 5 years. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on. I believe in deja vu. I do, too, because I have experienced it several times in my life. But I don't really know how it works. Like, I'm not saying that it's, like, some cosmic thing. What if it's, like, DMT in your brain? I know I just opened up a rabbit hole that I didn't want to open. But, anyway. But there's, like, no proof. There's, like, I don't know. I can get into that for a long time.
10 bad bitches in a match. Race on me, you rock them diamonds on me dance. When you working hard and your money start to spend. I got model bitches want to leave me like some cash.
Oh, I think the vocals are a little bit off. Like, 'cause in the original it's like, when you working hard, then your money start expanding. It's like the one, when you working hard, then your money start. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I think you're off by like a quarter note or something. Like, it still fits the beat, but it's not exactly the cadence that was like with the original. But that could be what you're going for. I'm not sure.
When you working hard and your money start to spend. I got money.
Anyway, sounds pretty cool. I'd play more, but I'm worried about getting copyrighted. But yeah, that was a cool track. It sounded a little dirty though. I would recommend like trying to clean some things up a little bit, maybe. Like the 808, most specifically, or more specifically. All right, how to make the bass that is 1 minute into this track. Let's do it. Well, I'll just see if I can like figure it out. You feel me? All right, Trap Nation. That sounds cool. Yeah, the way you make this bass, actually, I do know how to do this. So, what I would do, this is like a Flex Pavilion type bass. So what I would do is open up Serum Psychedelic Saturday Talk, honestly. But yeah, so you open up Serum, and inside of Serum, what you have to do is you have to use unison. Like, maybe I'll do like 6 voices, but then turn the detune down. And that gives you like that big kind of like saw wave sound, you know? And then on top of that, all I really hear else is like a bit of white noise. Now you can play around with the unison to get it to work too. But that's really the gist of that sound. And then yeah, just like cool programming. Interesting track though. I'm gonna listen to that in a bit. Alright, we got one from Skinny. Nice. Thanks for everything you do, Julian. Thank you for everything you do. Ooh. I know that preset, the flute. This is cool. myself in the face with the mic. Okay, so this is a pretty tight beat. Hey. Gooseboy12 on Twitch says this is hard. Send 21 Savage. Sorry, 808 and cut the lows and use the OG 808. This is a pretty hard beat. Yeah, Skinny, this is pretty tight. Kind of reminds me of like Take Keith a little bit. I don't really have much to say about that one, honestly. Although I will say, like, the kick pattern might be a little bit too busy. Like, maybe you can chill it out a little bit. Because you gotta keep in mind, like, if you want somebody to rap over this, they're gonna want to, like, really go in. Like, that's, like, that kind of beat. And if there's not enough room for them to really go in, it's gonna be hard for them to rap over it. And they're probably not gonna want to, you know, go too deep with it. So, my only real critique, there. Stream is lagging to say. I'm sorry. Is anybody else experiencing lag? Because I'm not sure what could be causing it. Let me see. Bro.
When you're coming back around.
Alright, that's kind of a good pattern.
When you're coming back around.
No, that's kind of a garbage vocal chop, actually. That sounds like some booty.
When you're coming back around. When you're coming back calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful, I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around.
Nice. Alright, cool, Slime Cactus. Glad I could help you out, dude. Dude, I should show you guys these vocal chops too. I actually made these using the loop. So these vocals are from a sample pack, and they came with this little like vocal chop loop. So I chopped that up and made it sound like this. Stream idea turn full truck? I think so. I know I came up with this idea, like, probably not on the stream.
You've got me so
This is low-key, like, sort of based on this loop that I found. Like, I'll show you, where it at, though. Yeah, so that was based on that.
You've got me saying what's in my head.
But you know what, though, actually? During the drop, I should have this be, like, a lot bigger. Like, really, it needs less layers and more focus on, like, one big layer. I should go to the M1. Like, what if during the drop it just did like this?
When you're coming back around.
And then this, like, sounded way bigger. Another thing I'm gonna do here, fun tip. So what I'm gonna do, stack it with a saw pad layer. Yeah, that's a good tip. I'll try that. In a sec. That's kind of what I did with the ones. That actually could work very well. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do here is actually in the parts that aren't the drop, we're gonna use this utility, and basically it's gonna turn everything down. Like I said, in the parts that aren't the drop, it's gonna turn everything down like. Alright, there we go. It's going to turn everything down -3, which is going to sound good. And then in the drop, it's going to be way louder. So essentially what we're doing is we're going to make it quieter during the builds and like non-drop parts, and then louder during the drop.
When you're coming back
I should put the LFO tool on the like overall on the overall groove here, and then I'm also gonna put a Haas effect on here because there's Haas effect on the piano, but I don't think it's gonna get in the way of this. But these vocals, the vocal chops definitely need to be bigger. Again, to like give this more body, yeah, like you're saying. I'm gonna try making this a bit bigger too. Like, let's double up these top notes. And let's double up the low notes as well. Alright, that's much bigger. I think it's having some problems playing now, but that's fine. We'll mess with that. And we gotta cut some low end out of this piano. House the piano chops, or the vocal chops left and house the piano right. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so the vocal chops are to the right. The M1 will be to the left. I guess that's what's happening. No. Currently they're both on the left. So now, that's a good idea. That could work. It could also open like a black hole of phasing issues. But we'll find out.
When you're coming back
Open now. Yeah, you're right. I think you were right though. I think the house effect did work. I wasn't sure if it was out of phase. That's why I was testing with that thing. But I think we're good. Now let's try putting like a saw layer underneath. All of this. Let's get serum. Oh, I also have this like M1-ish preset. Could you do a beat in the style of Crazy? The beats on that were phenomenal. I mean, that was like some amazing production on that album. Oh, it's gonna let me do it. Should probably hit save. Cause this is gonna crash. No, thank you. I'm good. Honestly, it's short enough to wind sounds, but you can still hear the delay start on one side, so I usually have stuff on opposite sides. That is actually a very good tip, yeah. I appreciate that. That's a really good tip. Hold up, I want to experiment with something with the M1. Let's get a reverb. Hopefully, this isn't going to destroy this project file or my computer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this reverb on here. And I'm gonna try doing some of the little selected like kind of reverb whooshes. Whooshes. I don't know how you would say that. But one of those boys on this thing, 'cause I think that would be cool. Also, nice skills. So you scrap the idea. Well, thank you. Well, no. I think it actually sounds good. Like, dude, that was a very good idea. Thank you for giving me that tip. I wouldn't have even thought to do that, but that makes a lot of sense. And that actually is kind of like the thought process that I tend to have with a lot of these things. So, you know. Alright, let's try this. Nah. Maybe. If I do this. Oh, never mind. Didn't really work, but it was a cool idea. You hear it with headphones? Maybe not on a PA system. Yeah, well, 'cause isn't there like a whole thing? Most PA systems are just mono. But you would still get something, right? Like if we convert this to mono. Let me get the, let's do this in an extremely unnecessary way. Let's get Ozone Imager on the master. And if I convert this to mono. Close. No, thank you. See, that's one thing though. It sounds very good this way in stereo, but it doesn't work as well in mono. Like, it would still sort of work, but if you played it in a club, it would be kind of off-putting. But at the same time, this is like the radio edit of this. So maybe for like the club mix that I would give to DJs, for example, I'll just make those two elements mono, you know?
You're coming back around.
Oh, the drop might be too loud. We gotta mess with this. Huh. Guess I don't need the utility. Alright, I think I was trying a little too hard when I made this pattern. I think it needs to just be a 2-bar pattern. Let's just try this. Another track from another Martin. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be cool. I saw you just put out that mix on Apple or whatever. I wanted to check that out. I never like listened to mixes though. But yeah.
You got me all in my feelings, and you're coming back around. You got me all in my feelings, like I could die without.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to have this thing be a little bit more subtle. So I'm gonna duplicate this because I have one over here that needs to be the way it is, and on this one we're gonna turn down the volume a little bit, and I'm gonna give it an LFO tool, so it'll be kind of like building up, you know. Give it a little curve there. Ooh. You see yourself taking your career in this type of direction? Do you have other styles planned as well? I don't know. Like, the thing is, I kind of already started going down this road, and the ones did pretty well. Didn't do, like, amazing, obviously. I didn't, like, you know, but, like, it did pretty well. And so, I don't know. I think I'm going to do this for a little bit and just kind of see where it takes me. And then maybe, like, by the time I'm, like, 30, I'll just be making techno or something. But this isn't really the only thing I do. Like, I'm also, like, producing a lot for other people right now. Or, like, trying to get there.
You got me all in my feelings.
So, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to be in the pop world right now. Maybe not forever.
You got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me. You got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe anyway.
Oh no! Ah! I'm so mad. The melody does not actually work with this. That second chord there, it's gotta change. I mean, that's not too hard to do though. But that. Oh man, that's actually sad. I'm heartbroken. Under an alias like how Chami kind of did with Namala. Keep the other alias super serious. That's what I was thinking about. Or I was thinking of doing like, what's it called? I could just call myself like Earl or something, and release the techno stuff, or like the more underground stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Tachami doesn't produce for Mala. pretty sure that Mala is like his own person. I guess that's the pattern now. These chords are just weird because I have to make them fit with that other melody. But I mean, that's good. Like, obviously, that's what you would really ideally want. Okay, let's delete all these extra notes here. Get this respace number 5000 pattern, and hopefully this time we'll be good. I listened to them a lot. You can definitely tell they have two different minds. True. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it.
Without you next to me, and it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right. Can't breathe. Right, it ain't right. Can't breathe. It ain't right, it ain't right. Oh no.
No, still, this is breaking my heart. Because it's like, you gotta work inside of these sort of, confines and thriving. True. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the track that Sam just sent me. Dark Cities in Paradise. Work in progress. Work in Paradise. Ooh. I've been living a hoax. We all have been living a hoax.
Are you ready for this?
Yo, now you can actually hear me. Nice.
Are you ready for this?
Dark City. This is cool. No, that sounded pretty cool actually.
Are you ready for this?
It's definitely like an interesting vibe that you're going down there. I don't know, I'll keep working on it. You know? Yeah, cool track. I made all the basses, that's good. You just gotta get the mix under control a little bit more. Like, the kick isn't quite slamming the way I want it to. Also, I would honestly get rid of those, like, hi-hats. The ones that are, like on the upbeats. The little 808 hi-hats. And I would maybe just put in, like a dubstep kind of, like, crash loop. Like, something like this. I have one, actually. Oddly enough. Let me see. Where he at, though? Ah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, like something like this. Like those kind of moves. Alright, that's pretty cool. And then maybe the second half it'll do that. I've probably made this chord progression previously and then just scrapped it. But oh well. I started as a trap beat and ended up with that. Dude, that's cool. That definitely, like, you know, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you try to make a trap beat and you end up making an EDM song. Alright, here we go. This is very slow. But I'm just getting this as like the bass pattern for the respace. Okay, here we go. Legato.
Next to me. When you're coming back around. You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's a
Hold up. I'm about to just take the second half where it's kind of like, yeah, there we go. With that little ending thing. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think I found the progression for this part. I'm not sure. I'll keep trying though if it doesn't work.
when you're coming back around. You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me,
That one line is very good
makes me
actually.
feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all it ain't right, right, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around.
Alright, let me get a snare in this part. Because this definitely needs something.
I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe I'll just get a the free. Hold on, let me see what's going on. I feel like a lot of lo-fi house samples could be flipped into hip hop. Oh, totally. Yeah, very much so. I mean, 'cause that's just what's cool right now. It's just like lo-fi, dirty kind of sounds. Like that's literally just the vibe that everybody is into. So yeah, totally. All right, maybe I'll have these like drop claps, cashmere things starting here. 'Cause like the energy is a little weird here. It needs something to come in.
Oh no, you're calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Stay right, it ain't right. Oh no,
Oh god, these vocal chops are so bad. But they just need more distortion and stuff. Nice. This sounds pretty dope. Those vocal chops here need to also have this Haas effect on them though. Before the LFO tool. And I'll put it on this track as well. And this second one that I'm putting this Haas effect on right now, I know those were a little bit weak just now when I played them, but I'll fix it. Do you own Endless Smile VSC? No, I do not, but I need to get that one. I always just use the, whatever it's called. The bass clef easy washout, which is like not as good probably, I'm realizing. Alright. Sorry, I had to write something down. Anyway. Nice. Now, I'm going to actually copy this kick down here. The extreme presets and endless smile. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I need to get that one. I'll probably get it later today or something. Okay, so we're going to make a quick little kick here for this transition. This is something I actually hear a lot in, like, the whole, like, deep house selected style stuff. Yeah, there we go. Just having that little kick there helps, I think, on the upbeat. One starter kick before the drop. Yeah. That one line I think makes these vocals worth using. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Hold up. I'm gonna give it a second, see if it works. RIP stream. Yeah, alright. Oh! It's working again. Okay, I don't know what's going on with OBS. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see me. Ooh. But the, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. OBS is being a cuck today.
Got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right.
Okay, there we go. I think we're good with the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but thank you for sticking through, guys. Can you freeze some melons and play the whole track? Yeah, let me do that. Sorry, I was like silent for a sec there. I was just trying to hear this. Let me freeze. I'll freeze these vocal chops. And yeah, I'll play this back. I'll play this back now, actually. Can I freeze? I guess you can't freeze groups, but I can freeze the tracks inside of the groups. So that's fine. Alright, let's freeze these two boys. I know it's OBS fault. All good. Thank you, Nick. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Oh. After this, I'm going to get a haircut, which is like very desperately needed. My hair is atrocious. I think I've only gotten one haircut over the course of me owning this channel, which is very strange. All this hair. This is the hair of discovering yourself. But yeah. And I don't know if I should dye it back either. Like, I might go back to brown hair, because I have naturally brown hair. If any of you, like, are the people who have me on my personal Facebook, you can see, like, in my old posts, I had brown hair. But I might bleach again. I might dye brown. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's freeze these two, and then it should be good to play through. Now, the vocal, since I've stopped working 9 to 5, I let my hair rage. Yeah, me too. But, I don't know. I always kind of do that. And then I get a haircut, and I'm like, finally. I'm going to keep my hair nice for, like, a long time. And then I never do it. I always just end up going, like, a year. No, not a year. But, like, way too long. And I gotta take my car. The like the pressure in the tires is like being weird. I gotta take it to the spot and be like, "Yo, I need you to fix this, son. How much is it gonna cost, son?" Alright, we're almost done. And then I'm gonna play the track all the way through. From start to finish. So here we go. Alright, here we go.
You've got me saying what's in my head, feeling filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful, and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around.
At least your hair is straight. True. Yeah. I don't have that problem, I guess. Solid track. Thank you, Nick. I think I'm onto something with this one, yeah. Sorry. We're technically playing it all the way through. You know, this new clap that I added, like, during this stream, really helps. I can hear it a lot more clearly. I'm picking up what you're currently putting down. Yeah. But yeah, like, that clap, it's definitely got a lot, like, you can hear the little fills a lot more, which is cool. I'm gonna color this one too, because it's different in the drop, as you probably know. See, these vocals aren't really done because if you look at the thing, you see all these formant automations in the first, like, verse. I'm gonna add that for this part too, so it's kind of like evolving. But yeah, also hang on. This one more in the plums, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like, it's a slow process sort of. It's like a slow, fast process because I have to do it, like, quickly, and then fix it quickly over a long period of time to make sense. Is there an auto-tune on that? Oh, okay, yeah, good. Variations. Yeah. That's what I did in the ones. And I think it works really well. Also, I think I need a... These are like the background vocals. Nice. Alright, well anyway guys, it's 3, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much to everybody who watched. Shout out to all of you guys. I love you guys so much. Yeah, thank you everybody. For all the like kind words, listening to my tracks, helping me, helping you. Everybody's helping everybody. I'm gonna go. Next time you see me, I'm gonna have a different hairstyle. And yeah, peace. I love you guys. Also catch you next time, Nick.